Thank you, Sandy, and thank you to the Chamber for having me this morning. And I do want to give a special shout out to my 4th grade boyfriend, Kevin Harris. Good to see you this morning. Love you, man. All right, so let's kick things off. So today, I'm going to talk to you about an issue that directly affects all of us who care about safe and accessible marksmanship training here on the Central Coast. The closure of the Highway 1 shooting range. Located between San Luis Obispo and Morro Bay, this range has been the only outdoor public facility in SLO County, offering space for firearms, archery, skeet, and my personal favorite, trap shooting. Back in 1984, the property was designated as a wildlife area, specifically for public shooting by the California Fish and Game Commission, a clear commitment to recreational and educational access for our community. But as many of you know, the range has been closed since December 31st, 2024. I'm going to give you a little bit of background, aside from all the rumor and conjectures that have been out there. Here's what happened. The San Luis Obispo Sportsmen's Association, otherwise known as SLOSA, had been managing the 488-acre property since 2018. Their contract expired at the end of 2024. Prior to that, a state audit, triggered by an ADA complaint, found multiple violations, including unauthorized discounts to private club members, side contracts, and unapproved modifications to state property. While the range closed officially when their contract expired, the California Department of Fish and Wildlife, otherwise known as CDFW, has not yet named a new manager. As a result, the range remains closed, leaving instructors like myself, families, and sportsmen alike without access. And that loss is being felt. For those of us who rely on this space to teach marksmanship and firearm safety, the impact is real. Our students now have to travel outside the county or forego training entirely. That's not just inconvenient, it's a threat to responsible gun ownership. We've lost a public space where people can practice safely, a structured, affordable environment for training, a place where new shooters can build confidence, and a hub for families, instructors, and local events like the Gals Clinics, the Guns and Ladies. Anybody been to one of those? Yeah, all right. I loved it. I loved it. But here's the good news. CDFW has confirmed that they're actively finalizing a new management plan. Once complete, they will release a request for proposal through Cal eProcure, say that one 3 times fast, which is the state's vendor platform where nonprofits will be eligible to apply. That means this range will reopen. Yeah, I agree. It's going to take all of us, our voice, our support, and our collaboration, which I know the Chamber members know how to do, to ensure it opens with leadership that reflects our values: safety, responsibility, accessibility, and community. As a firearm safety instructor and aunt to 9 nephews, yeah, thank you to my siblings, and a 7th-generation SLO County resident, I care deeply about preserving this space. Not just for today's shooters, but for the next generation who will learn the value of responsibility and focus on those very same firing lines. So let's move forward constructively, respectfully, and with purpose. Let's make sure that the future of marksmanship stays alive and well right here on the Central Coast. Thank you, and stay safe.